So let's see the quick demo of how you can just prepare your videos or existing video using Cloud Code along with the Hyperframe. So here there's a two video. This is my right hand side actually original video, which nothing just a face recording and explain that what is fine tuning, right? This is that output actually once I use that Cloud Code and Hyperframe. So it is just build our the same video, existing video, and use graphic and motions and whatever things actually we required. So yeah, let me just play this along with the audio. Somehow make it a hyper accurate expert advanced specific job. So they use this process called fine tuning, which is crucial because you see a standard AI might know normal English perfectly, but it has absolutely no clue how to handle specialized industry data. But here is how they actually fix that. Instead of spending millions to retain a gained model completely from scratch, they literally just feed the existing AI a clean data set of input and output pairs. And as the AI runs through thousands of these specific technical examples, it starts mathematically tweaking its own internal weights, basically rewriting its digital neurons every single time it sports medical text. So you are not changing the core model at all. You just snapping a highly specialized adapter layer right on top of its brain, forcing it to follow your exact vocabulary, format, and syntax. And that is exactly how you end up with a customized domain expert AI that takes messy real world data and turn it into flawless structure code in seconds. So do you want to continue in this fine tuning? So that's how actually we're trying to build over here. So yeah, let's moving to start implementation. So before we start implementation, I'm especially recommend. So if you first time visit my channel, which is real world devs, so here you can just learn many things like AI, full stack, game, cloud, and mobile. And I'm especially recommend this session. So basically this session which help us to allow that cloud code in our local, which is completely free. So yeah, and so far actually I'm using last month, I guess from last month, still I'm using that. So yeah, I'm especially recommend use that so that we can prepare our videos or create our video using cloud code along with hyperframe. And yeah, apart from that, if you want any AI integration for full stack development, front end, back end, AI integration, game development, and also you can learn many things. So let's moving to start implementation. So first of all, I need to create a empty folder and open in a VS Code, and also set up a cloud code locally, which is completely free. And also if you not aware this, so definitely you have to go my recommendation video. So here what I need to do, first of all, I need to go to that official website of that Hyperframe. So this is that Hyperframe official GitHub link, and there is a couple of instructions actually to need to set up and all. So yeah, that we will go to step by step. So I'll share you with the minimal steps, and this is actually that official website of Hyperframe. So I'll just give you the little bit overview about that Hyperframe. So Hygen and Hyperframe, basically whatever your videos, or if you want to create a new video or existing video, so what they will do, they will actually just create graphic, motions, everything, whatever you want in your video, right? So they will add and make it attractive and whatever you want, right? So as per your instruction, actually they will try to add it. Or if you want to create a new video, so also they will just create based on your transcript and your whatever you want to explain over here, right? So that we will try to explain as a visualization, right? So that's how actually it works. So yeah, for that what I'll do, first I need to set up. Actually for setup we have to use this skill. So based on this Hyperframe skills, actually it will be help to build those all that skills whatever they required in Hyperframe, so they will utilize. So for that what I'll do, I'll just go back to my VS Code and this cloud code. Simply I'll just keep that and hit enter, so that whatever skill of that Hyperframe they will just install in our local over here. So simply install that. So I do see over here now my first step got complete, and also they just create now agent folder, and whatever that skill actually they just created over here, so that we will utilize. Okay, so next step actually we can just give that okay over here, like just create a sample or initial Hyperframe project where we can just edit my videos or create my videos. So yeah, this is one way. Other way also, you can just go to that new terminal over here and just go to again over here and just go down here. We can simply use this command, just copy this and just simply paste it. So it will just create that my video or the sample template over the Hyperframe over here. And now they're asking actually what kind of you want. So yeah, pick that an example, blank, warm, play. There's a couple of sample template over here, right? So I'll just use a blank because I want to show you that from the scratch. And yeah, once you're done, now it just automatically opened over here, and see this is that editor actually they just provide us, right? So now our project got ready, and now whatever actually we will modify and all, right? So it will be appear over here. And this Hyperframe actually basically just create a pure HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to build a graphic, motions on editing your video, right? So now we are good to go to implementation of our existing video. So yeah, so we need to get our any sample video. So for that, minimize this, and this is my sample video actually. So this is basically my sample video, right, where I just explain what is fine tuning and how actually we fine tuning actually works. So that video we will just try to modify over here, right, as a graphic, motions, and whatever things actually we require is, to make this attractive, right, and also professional. So that we will try to do. As of now, see, simple, just explain with my face, nothing else over here, right? So yeah, let me just copy this video over here and go back to my project. Here my project. So yeah, inside this my video, I'll just paste this sample file. Now this is my sample file over here. That's it. Okay, so once you're done, now what I'll do, I already actually create one master prompt, so that I will share with here also. So yeah, let me just copy that also. So here I just copy this is my master prompt actually for Hyperframe. Actually I especially create this master prompt so that you also can use it. Okay, nothing you have to do. If you want to face, and then sometime face, then graphic, then face, graphic, and also a mixer video if you want. So yeah, you can just use this one. This is a nice, actually I just describe everything, so you can utilize over there. So what I'll do, simply I'll just use this. So here I'll just provide one prompt, nothing special, just create a traffic video using this raw video footage, and also just specify where our videos footage. So yeah, this is my video footage. I just specify, and also based on my this master prompt, which is this. Okay, so both are actually, I'll just push this in my GitHub link, so you can just refer those and simply hit enter. Nothing. Now we have to wait to complete to editing. So now once they finalize, I do see over here they just create this couple of steps, which couple of tasks also, like set up the work directory, exact audio and metadata, then transcribe that correct transition transcript, then draft storyboard and confirm the render strategy, and write and create that HTML fragment and assembly composition, and then finally check, and one more actually pending. So yeah, I think this is nice, and then you can just simply wait to complete those steps, and they will itself everything actually prepare and modify that. So yeah, now we have to just simply wait that. Okay, so now they are actually asking to what kind of ratio actually you want to use your videos. So yeah, 1690, then vertical, and then also this near portrait, right? So yeah, I'll just go with this is a full video, so yeah, I'll just go with this. And then again, if it's full screen overlay, and this is recommend, and also picture in picture, side by side, and top bottom. So yeah, whatever you want prefer, so you can use it, but as of now I'll just use that recommend one. And also yeah, clinical and cold, yes, recommend one, and auto, yes, and finally submit that answer. That's it. Okay, so yeah, now they just got some questions. Based on that, actually they will just prepare that video. If you want to modification something, and also you can just change accordingly your videos requirement. So finally it's got completed, and they are just prepare all that file which is required. Even if you go to this HTML file, so basically here is the main file where they just prepare everything, whatever the graphic, motions, videos, everything actually they just prepare over here. And that file itself actually we can run in our preview section. So that we will do. How we can do that? Simply go to that new terminal, and then here whatever that project, this is my project, right? My video. So go to that my video, and in here I can just simply use this command, which is npx hyperframe and preview, and what you hit enter, and now this is expose this URL, which is 3002. And once I open over here this URL, I am able to see this is that actually they just completed. So what they complete, I can see over here, this is my complete video. Also they add few transaction over here, and then these are that graphic actually they just added over here, and this is my audio as well, right? So yeah, let's play and see how look like. Even I can just check my audio if you able to listen or not. So yeah, if I run this, yeah, I don't think you can able to hear about. So yeah, let me change my setting. Yeah, might be now you're able to see or hear about my audio as well. So yeah, let me run this. So if you are ever wonder how engineering take a massive generic AI model and somehow make it a hyper accurate expert at once specific job, so they use this process called fine tuning, which is crucial because you see a standard AI might know normal English perfectly, but it has absolutely no clue how to handle specialized industry data. But here is how they actually fix that. Instead of spending millions to retain a Gantt model completely from scratch, they literally just feed the existing AI a clean data set of input and output pairs. And as the AI runs through thousands of these specific technical examples, it starts mathematically tweaking its own internal weights, basically rewriting its digital neurons every single time it sports medical facts. So you are not changing the core model at all. You just snapping a highly specialized adapter layer right on top of its brain, forcing it to follow your exact vocabulary, format, and syntax. And that is exactly how you end up with a customized domain expert AI that takes messy real world data and turn it into flawless structure code in seconds. So do you want to continue in this fine tuning? So yeah, that's how actually they just generated. Now see how cool actually, right? So just raw footage where we just face, and I'm just explaining about that fine tuning, but they just create some graphic motions, and whenever we record half on this face and then visualization part and other half on that videos, right? So that everything they match over here. So I'm good with the result over here. So if you want to export this video, right, so you want to export this video, so how we can do that itself in this preview also we have option, that export option. So once I can click on that, so once click, now see they start to export this video using this progress bar. So yeah, almost it need to complete a few seconds, we require more over here. So it's done, right? And also there's some configuration if you want, so you can just change, and then based on that also you can just export that. But yeah, initially once you render, it will just render. So how we can verify that is render or not? So yeah, go back to your application, and in here expand that my video section, and that should be a render section. So here that render section, so I'll just expand that. Yeah, this is that video. So yeah, go to that video in a explorer and just open this. So yeah, let me mute it, and yeah, now I can see that video got exported properly. There's no issue. And yeah, that's how actually we can just create a video, edit the video, existing video, and then utilize that, right, using that program application. So here actually nothing, this frame hyperframe actually basically capture everything and then prepare that code as HTML code, and then based on that HTML code actually it will be rendered. So yeah, that's how actually it works. So yeah, so far I think we are good. So thank you, have a nice day, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.